Gosh, love that song. What's up, guys? Friday. Got an awesome show today. We got Nick from Alaska on the show today. So, if you guys are here, say hello, Nick from Alaska. Holy cow! Gotta ask him about Alaska. I've been to Alaska once, so I don't know if it's cold or if it's dark out there right now. But I will ask him about that. Give him a few thumbs up to like the show, guys. Appreciate you guys coming on. And I want to talk about something crazy tonight, which I have no clue about. All right. But obviously, this guy made $80,000 in it. So I don't know. Let's figure this out. Let's see if we can make some money with this guy, and take it from there. So, guys, just join. Give us a few thumbs up for Nick to come on the show. And we'll bring him on right now. Hey, Nick, what's going on?
Hey, good. How are you?
Okay. So yeah, you're from Alaska, right?
Yep.
All right, Alaska, man, dude. Like last time I went to Alaska was like a few like almost like 7 years ago or something like that. We went on a cruise up there. Is it when I went there? It was like dark. It's because I think it was like 24-hour darkness. Is that what it was? It wasn't like it was only like 4 hour daylight or something like that. Is that
Oh, you must have came in winter. Yeah, we do. During the winter, we get like 18 hours of darkness and just a few hours of daylight. So
Yeah, that was it. That
it's
was crazy. I was like, holy cow, and the kids were playing
yeah.
like we got there around like I don't know. It was like 11 or something in late at night, like early in the morning, something like that. And the kids were still out there. I'm like, what the kids do out there like 11 o'clock at night or like it was still daylight just a
That's
little bit.
that's summertime. In the summer,
Yeah.
it's actually the opposite. So we
Yeah,
get
yeah, that
we
was
get
it.
almost
Cause
18
we went on
hours
a
of daylight.
Yeah, because we went on a cruise, so I think it had to be summer because like yeah, it couldn't be that cold because I guess we needed to like take the cruise. So I think it couldn't be that cold or something like that,
Yeah,
right? So probably had to be
yeah.
like summer or something like that.
Alaska is a total different world.
Cool, cool. Yeah, I mean, is it what is it right now? Is it cold? I mean, you were in a
Uh,
coat right now. I see
well,
that.
well, it's actually not as cold as Minnesota because there's like wind chill. Yeah, so Alaska we don't get that much wind chill. So
Yeah.
it's when it's 20 or zero, it's just zero. So it's
Oh,
not
okay.
that
Yeah.
bad.
So
You
I
could
see what
you
you're
could actually
saying.
be outside for like a few minutes before you run inside. But I've been to
It's like
Minnesota, and Minnesota is with the wind chill. It's cold. You can't stand it there. So
yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear you. I hear you. So you don't get that wind effect. I guess that's what you're
right,
saying. Cool, man.
yeah.
Well, what city? I mean, what town are you in Alaska?
Anchorage.
Anchorage. Okay, that was where we're at. So you must get a lot of tourist people coming there then, somewhat.
Not so much this year. So
Oh
with
yeah, of
COVID going
course.
on, yeah, it's kind of quiet. So
Gotcha. All right, well, so let's get started. Those of you guys just joined us, give us a few thumbs up for Nick to come on the show. He's gonna talk about how he made 80,000 on these particular coins that he's got. So, guys, welcome to the show, Hmong Hustlers 62. With Nick, and let's get
okay,
going,
yep.
man. How did you get started in this kind of stuff? I mean, do you do anything for a living? Like, do you? I mean, I know there's
Yeah,
not a lot of
I
jobs out there.
I specialize in altcoin and these new coins when they first come out, like first day or second day, I will cash them and I buy them early
Like, what's an old coin?
because
I mean, let's just say I know nothing, which I know nothing
okay,
about this
so
kind of stuff.
we're talking about cryptocurrency here. Okay, so
Okay, yeah.
and but like Bitcoin and Ethereum and Cardano, I don't mess with those coins because I feel like they're overbought already. I go for these altcoin that just comes out. And the thing is, you gotta be careful with buying altcoin because there's like so many scam out there and so many coins that just drops to zero and you can lose all your money. But I see that uh, because they just come out. I mean, the sky's the limit, right?
So you
So
see the old coins are like the bitcoins, and
it's called altcoin. I call it altcoin, like meme coins, and mostly people call it shitcoin because that's where they are. They're just scam coin. Most of them are scam coin, but there are some that are good too. Like how Shiba Inu was a meme coin. Shiba
Yeah.
Inu, we knew about Shiba Inu like a year before it even came out on Coinbase or Weibo.
Okay.
So
So
yeah. So
I
if
don't even know
you
what the terminology is. Tell me the terminologies. You talking new coin, old coin, right?
new coins, coins
Okay.
that just
So
comes out that very yeah, that's not on the big platform yet.
okay, cool. So if we talk about like the Shinja coin, that what does that consider?
Shinja was a meme coin.
And Miko. Oh, so there's different. I guess I have no clue what it
All
is.
all
So
coin, all coin and meme coin is the same thing.
okay, man. So so you say old coin,
A, a is alt. I call it altcoin.
alt
AALT
coin,
altcoin. Yeah, yeah.
altcoin,
So yeah,
and there's me coin, right?
yeah.
And then you call it new
Everything
coin.
everything that is not a Bitcoin is called an altcoin.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, we'll call it
Yeah,
that so I don't get confused.
yeah. Everything that is not a Bitcoin, everything that's not Bitcoin is a altcoin.
Gotcha. So yeah, guys, you guys just joining. Give us a holler, give us a hi. We'll give you a shout out on the show. Hi, Go New. Welcome to the show. And Sai goes, makes me want to dance. I guess he was talking about that. I guess he was talking about the video I showed earlier. So yeah. So okay, so we'll keep it as old and alt corn. So
Okay, so let me just start from the beginning to
yeah, yeah.
educate you more about
Well, let's
cryptocurrency. Okay.
let's talk about like how you got started. Like, how did you get into like crypto? As far as like,
Well, first I started trading stock, and I saw that the market was heavily manipulated, and I don't even know how people make money off of it. You can't make money unless you already have money, you know. And
right?
I was doing option trading, but I see that you have to be very precise to make money. You have to be very good in reading chart and having signal and all that knowledge, which I tried getting into, but still I saw that the odds was against us, right? Yeah. So I moved on to crypto and with Bitcoins and Ethereum, and I don't see how people are making money off of it. And then I learned about 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 trading altcoin, like buying these new coins. Well,
Okay.
the first coin I got into was SafeMoon, was a bad investment, right? So yes, we all know about SafeMoon.
tell
Yeah, so
no,
I got in.
tell us about that because I don't know. I mean, tell us about that.
Well,
What was bad about
well,
it? How
well. Here's the thing about meme coins. It's like most of them are just all of them are pump and dump, right? It gets pumped and then it gets dumped. It gets pumped and
okay.
it gets dumped. And the thing is, when you can hit a scam coin and lose all your money because there are honeypots coin that you can buy and then you can't sell. And then
Yeah.
there are rug pulls where you buy it and then the the dev just pull all your money. Okay,
Damn.
so that's why people are afraid of going to these meme coins. But
Yeah.
you have to do your research and make sure that the dev is dark. Uh, some of them will have a renounced contract where they can't. There's no owner. Is is driven by the community,
So
and yeah, you
give
just
us an
gotta.
idea what's like how do we identify those scam coins first of all?
Well, first I look to see if they have a web page, a Telegram, to see if they have a good community support. And when you see that, oh, the community is good, the dev is docs, then you will have more
Where do you Where do you
reassurance.
check that? Where do you check like the community stuff? Is there like a certain
Uh,
is-
Telegram or Discord or Twitter.
okay.
Yeah.
So that's good because like you get so those people are talking about it, right? That's kind of then you know if they're talking about they're supporting it, then that's a good coin, I guess what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
So then
Well, nothing is 100% guaranteed, but it will give you more assurance when you buy the coin.
gotcha. Okay, cool. So what's a bad coin right now? Like that
Oh, most of them are bad coins. I mean,
most of
there's
them.
like
Oh man.
there's a thousands of coins that comes out in a day. If like big crypto, there's a whole world of crypto out there that people don't know about, like underground stuff. I mean, what you guys
Okay,
hear about is just the tip of the iceberg. Like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Dogecoin, Shiba, all that is just the tip of the iceberg. Thousands of coin comes out every day, and you have to sort through all of that
cool. So like so
to
because
pick the
Steven
best
was
one.
talking about like so yeah, Steven, I just asked that question like how do you tell if it's a scam or not? So that he was talking about like you just kind of have to do research like Discord, Telegram. I don't know what Telegram is. Is that a website or is it like
That's
a
a
group?
it's a it's a community it's a social platform, like
Okay.
kind of like Messenger or
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, cool. And or Twitter and stuff like that. And just how you kind of figure it out if it's a scam or not. Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
um so 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 okay, what else do you look at to try to determine if it's a good investment coin, I guess.
Well, here's the thing about crypto. Okay, nobody knows anything about crypto. It's so new. No, there's no expert out there. Okay, and the people that are buying it are mostly middle class to uh, lower class because it's a way to create wealth so quick. Because some of these coins, they come out and they have like what a 16 zero to a penny. So you could put it's like buying a call option contract which never expires. That's how I look at it because you can put like $1,000 on it and it can go to 1,000% in a week. I mean, I've never seen anything grow so quick as these altcoins. Okay,
Yeah.
that's why I like them because it jumps so quick. I mean, if you were able to get in on the first day and it jumped, the sky's the limit. As long as you don't get rug pulled, the sky is the limit. That's how I see it. And
Damn,
picking
that's
the right one is it's exciting, man. I tell you that
okay. Well, we'll,
when you
we'll
get
we'll
into
get to that. We'll get to that. Okay, so yeah. So that's good stuff, man. I mean, we got so much we're gonna get into, right? Okay, so I guess you so guys, you just joined. We got we got Nick. That I guess how long you been doing this?
a year, I've been
A
doing it for
year?
a year.
Okay. So
Yeah,
he just, and he's gonna tell how he made $80,000 with one of these coins. And I'm gonna ask him how, what's bad and what's good, from here. So if you guys just joined, give us a few thumbs up for Nick to be on the show to talk about this kind of stuff. So how you got started was options. I guess you won't make you money. I get what you're saying with the call options. I totally get it. I usually
yeah.
do options. um, so I totally get what you're saying there, and you just kind of buy and hold at this point. But at what point, I guess, do you get out, or do you want to get out? Like
When
for
you're a
instance,
millionaire,
I give you a example, right? I bought Shiba, right? You know, $500 in there. I just drop in it so I can learn about it. But it's not really going anywhere. So I mean, what do you think about that? As far as is it
it's
a
I think it's I think it's a good hold, but not a good buy. For the
okay?
people that already bought it for a while
Yeah,
ago, they are making money. But for you, for a new buyer to buy in right now, I think there's better opportunity out there. Way
gotcha.
better opportunity out there.
Gotcha. Cool. So let's get into your story. How you made $80,000 with Shinja, right? I
Shinja.
mean, yeah. What is that?
Well, Shinja is a meme coin that's not on the big platform yet, like Coinbase or Webull. And I bought it on the second day. I don't know. It just feels right, you know? The thing about crypto is I see it is if you had to think about it, then it's probably not gonna fly. But if you see it and it's like, oh shit, it just catches your eye. You do the research on it, and most of the time it blows. I have a pretty solid call on these coins. I mean, almost every coin that I feel good about, they usually do 10x to 100x
Okay.
because
Yeah. Well, yeah. We'll jump into that. I want to know what the steps that you're doing to look to find these. But okay. So 2 days. How long did you? I guess how much did you put in for Sinja? Is that how you say it?
well, yes, Shinja. Well, the first day I put like 5 grand into it, and then the third day I saw that it was gonna blow, so I threw another 10 grand on it, and it shot up to like 80 grand in a day. So
Holy
that's how
cow!
I so that's
Yeah.
how I that's how I can see that, oh crap, you can become a millionaire overnight with these coins if you have the funds to put in. Because I've never
Gotcha.
seen anything go hit 300% in a day before. I mean, with these altcoins, they all with these new coin, if you were able to get in on a pre-sale, right, you can see 20-30% gain. Not 20,
Gotcha.
30, 20,000, 30,000% gain when you buy a pre-sale. But it's hard to find these pre-sale coin. You have to
Pretty.
there's like a process. There's a process that you have to get on the whitelist to be able to qualify to buy the pre-sale.
Oh, you gotta be
And I'm still working on that. I'm
gotta
still
be in the
trying to figure
network.
out how to do that. Yes.
Okay.
And the
So
thing is, they come out so quick, so you have to. It's got to be a good timing for you to spot them,
gotcha.
and that's
So you
something
put
that
five.
I am looking into.
So let's go back to Sinja. So you put 5,000 and then you put 10,000 in, and it just kind of grew to
Just
eighty
blew up
thousand. And then I mean, how long we talking about? Like
in a
two
week.
days, one day?
No, probably like the first week it blew up.
Wow. Okay,
I
cool.
should have held though. Honestly, I should have held though. I would have made a lot more.
So so I'm assuming you sold, right? So I mean, I guess did you exit all your position or what happened afterwards?
Well, I exited most of the position, and then I left like 2 grand in there, and then I kind of trade off to other new coin. I try not to be married to a coin because I see that there are always new coin coming out, and to get in early is the key. It's kind of like a pyramid scheme. You get in early and you make the most.
Cool. All right, we'll get to that. So I know you guys got questions. We'll get to that. I just want to get through his Sinja story here, right? This is it's exciting because I just want to know, man, how do you double your money? So well, not double, but look, he like he just had a huge gain on it,
It's not
and you just kind of blew it off. Like, what was the catalyst
how I
behind that?
see it.
How
How I see it is if you have the fund, you can make millions in just a day getting in these low cap coin. And if you get in early, I mean, just think about if you put like a grand in early and you own 1 sextillion coin. I mean, we're talking about sextillion. That's not, you can't even count that much, right? And when it goes up 100%, your $1,000, it's not just $2,000. It's like $3,000 because of how many coins you have. I can't even calculate that in my head,
no, I know,
because we're
like
talking about we're
million.
talking
I
about
mean, that's kind of
numbers.
like
Yeah,
beyond
it's not.
billion
It's
and
not
millions.
when it grows. When it grows, it's like you are not just multiplying your the value of it. It's like putting a square root on a number. That's how fast it grows.
Okay. Okay. So back to the story. So like, all right. So do you do any technical analysis on this at all, or you just put the money in and just there for the ride? I mean, how do you analyze this?
You just go for a ride. To be honest, like altcoin, you can't really chart it. You can't
Oh
chart
wow.
a coin that just come out. You cannot chart
Yeah.
a coin that just came out. You had to what I look for is the name. If a name is too complicated, then it's probably not gonna fly because you have to think about who is buying these coins. They are
Yeah.
very simple people that's buying these coins. If you try to think too smart about it,
Yeah.
it's not gonna go nowhere. I mean, plus, what is crypto? To be honest, what is crypto supposed to be? It's, it's supposed to be money, right? A way of generating income, wealth, currency. But people are trying to make it so complicated, like trying to get technical with it, and I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's well. If that's not working, honestly, it's not working.
Wow. Well, I mean, dude, you guys got courage to put like $15,000 in. You just like, did you just like, ah, I'm just
You
gonna
gotta know what you're
submit?
doing. No, no, you can't just
That's
do
what we're
that.
asking
You
is,
got if you're gonna put $50,000 on it, you better do your research. You got better make sure that the dev is docs, the coin is renounced, the community is hyped, and
yeah.
there's a trend. They got event coming up. They're always pumping, hyping. They're always marketing. You have to look into all of that before you're gonna put that much money into a coin.
Oh, okay. So that comes from the research that you were talking about. Looking at these particular
Yeah,
groups and see what they're doing. And as far as I mean, do you look at like does it tell you volume at all? Like how many people are like buying to see
yeah.
if there's
There is a chart. We use Dex tool to monitor the chart, and it
what?
it it gives you a live update of people that is buying and selling.
Okay, what is that? Deck DX
Dex
tool
tool is
T?
DEXTOOL Dex tool. That's what we use to chart to monitor
Okay,
the coin.
is it like a? It's is it what is it? Is it just like an
It's
app or
a
something like?
it's a no, it's not an app. It's a website.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you're seeing if you're seeing the volume of people are buying trying to get in, then you see okay, there's something, there's momentum. I guess that's kind of catalyst,
Yes.
right?
Hmm.
Cool. Does it show you buy and sell, or does it show you
Yeah.
like
It shows you buy and sell.
okay,
All of that.
cool.
It has all the information you need to trade it. Actually, you can actually uh just go off of what's trending, right?
Yeah.
And just buy the dip and just wait for it to go up and just sell and just take a quick profit. There's people that does that.
Damn. Dang. Okay. So you got in 15,000. Is that all you put in? 15,000?
Yeah.
Holy cow. And then like in a week, and you say 2 weeks, it just blew up and then you
In a day, in a day, in a
oh,
day,
oh
it went to 80,000. But the next 2 weeks, it blew up to like 500 market cap. I mean, just
yeah.
imagine going from 100 market cap to 500 market cap. If I would have held, that
Yeah.
would have been so much.
Dang. Okay. You say 8,000. It was 80,000, right?
Yeah,
Just to
80,000.
clarify. 80,000. So wow. Okay, cool.
If you
So
think about it, it's not that great of a gain. I mean, just think about from 16,000 to 80,000. That's only what, like 3x, right? And there are coins that's doing 10x, 100x on
oh
on
wow.
on the market. I mean,
Wow.
Shiba
Okay.
Inu, Shiba Inu did like over a million percent. I mean, just think about that. When it first came out to what you guys see now, that's more than a million percent. That's why people are so hype about Shiba because that's Shiba went above and beyond to where the big platform actually accepted. I
Cool.
mean, Shiba was just a meme coin,
And I got in too
and there
late.
are.
That's why.
I mean, I bet you don't even know about Saitama, huh?
I don't know. That's
Yeah,
I
see,
stopped at Shiba. I'm like, all right, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna stop right there.
I mean there are like so many coins that are so that's gonna hit the platform. I could see Saitama hitting Weibo maybe this year, and
Okay.
Shinja. I could see Shinja hitting Weibo this year because the community is huge. I mean, they got over what Shinja's got over what 40,000 holder, and Shiba's got over what a million holder, I think.
Okay. So you're saying that when you say Weibo, that's the trading platform, right? that you
That's the stock trading platform
yeah.
that they have crypto on for the regular people to trade crypto. What
So
I'm
I
doing
guess
is more like advanced crypto.
yeah. But I'm just saying, you saying that if it's more openly where people can buy it, then it brings in more people to push it higher. That's kind of what you're saying.
Yeah. Yes.
Cool.
Yes. Yes.
Cool, cool. Let's see some questions here. There's some questions here. Single News goes, what websites or resources do you recommend for newbies to use docs? These memes, coin.
Okay. So I gotta explain how to buy this coin first. I mean, this coin you can't just buy it off of an app. You have to get your own wallet, right? And then you have to buy it from a website with
Okay,
Ethereum or Binance as the currency to trade.
okay. Explain what a wallet is. Do I just go to Walmart and buy a wallet?
Well, you could download a wallet from the App Store.
Yeah.
There's plenty of wallet right now you can get, but I
Like
recommend MetaMask or Trust Wallet. Those are the most common ones that we're using.
Trust wallet. Okay. And then what do you do? What do you do next? So you buy a wallet. Well, I guess you get a
Then you have
wallet.
to yeah, you download the wallet. Then you have to fund your account. There's like a process that
Okay.
you have to go through to your identity and get registered. And then
Okay.
after you get a wallet, you can use Uniswap. That's the website that we use to trade the ERC20 coins, or you
Okay.
can go to Pancake Swap. That's what we use for the smart contract for Binance. I would not recommend Binance because there's like a lot of scam on it, but the gas fee is a lot cheaper. So maybe if you want to learn, you can put like $200 in there and just kind of test it out to see how it is.
Wow.
But I use the ERC20 network. That's Ethereum. That's why Ethereum is so expensive because it shot up so high because we're always using it to trade, and the gas fee is so high right now. Like sometimes it could go up to like $500 just for a transaction. So it's not cheap. But if you're able to get these coins and just hold it,
Yeah. So
I don't recommend
let me go back. So you fund your account, and then Uniswap is kind of like what? Is that where you purchase the coin and
yeah, that's what we use to trade
to
the
trade,
coin.
right? Okay, you trade the coin. I guess so. If you're buying, like, for instance, Shinja will be on there, right? With Uniswap. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
And then that's, I guess that's what she's asking, right? To buy these me coin projects, right? So
yeah.
hope that answers your question, Gonu, because I have no clue what I'm talking about.
Most of the new coin that you'll be able to get from Uniswap. That's the main platform that we use to trade to exchange for the new
Okay.
coins.
Whew, wow. So okay, so she's also saying, how many times since you started were you rug pulled?
Oh man, a lot. I mean,
What is rug pull? It's
in
like that's when you
2020,
lose money, right?
yeah, that's when they take all the liquidity out of the coin, and the coin is just a dead coin. It has no value. That's what it is.
So like so I guess you're saying that you lost money just by putting in.
Oh, shit. I lost a lot to
Dang.
know my to know my stuff. But you know what? I think about it as education, as an
Okay, cool.
educational experience. So
That's a hard education. How do you?
shoot,
How much
gotta
do you
learn
put
somehow.
in? How much do you put in first? I mean, do you say, okay, I'm just gonna put in 1,000 just to see how it goes, or what do you? I mean, what do you?
Well,
How much are you putting in?
I usually do my research first, and yeah, 1,000 is a good number to put in.
Okay,
It depends on your comfort level, I guess. How much risk you want to put
okay. How
inside
much
it.
you put in? I know you do a lot.
Yeah, I usually put in 1,000 or 2,000 on a
Okay,
new
cool.
coin.
Okay, and I guess I mean, so get ready to lose that. That's kind of what you're saying, because that's what she's asking. How many
No, actually,
times?
when I buy a coin, I don't get ready to lose. I get ready to win. Because you buy a new coin, the chance of it going up is more than it going down because you are buying at zero, right, or close to
Yeah,
zero. So it's not going to drop more than zero if it's a clean coin, unless it's a scam. See, that's the thing about it. If you are sure that it's not a scam, it's always going to go up, no matter
gotcha.
what. When you buy at low, it's always
Yeah,
going to go up. The sky is the limit. I mean, my philosophy is you can get 10 wrong as long as you get one right. You're good. That's how
gotcha.
much growth it could.
No, you're
Yeah,
right. Just
that's
get
that's
in.
the potential of it.
Just get on the beginning. The beginning. I guess we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that at the end. So you guys stay tuned. You guys have any questions? Kind of comment below. But I'm just going through these questions. I had a whole huge other questions, but we're gonna hit through your questions as you guys are here. Um, I think Archie goes, "Will you invest heavily in a new Hmong coins? Have you seen these Hmong
You know
coins?"
what? I actually made a Hmong coin.
Okay,
Yeah,
how's that going?
yeah,
Is
but
that has anybody invested in
it
those?
didn't go in. It didn't go anywhere. I just made it to see how easy these coins can be made, and
Uh huh.
it's not hard to create a coin. It's just the marketing and the fund to provide liquidity. That's the thing. You have to have investor to provide liquidity so people can buy it. Because if you don't have liquidity for your coin is just going to be a dead coin. That's how it
What is what is that coin that you created called?
is. I call it a general bank top coin.
That's the
I
one
guess
I think I
nobody really
heard.
like them. Yeah, but
No,
I just did a quick one. Just see how it is.
wow. How long did that process
I
take?
thought I thought the name like 30 minutes learn once you know how to do it. It's very simple. It's learning how to do it that took a while
There you go,
because I
Archie.
feel like nobody knows how to do it. So you have to like watch YouTube and you gotta test. Yeah, just experiment with it. I guess
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, did anybody jump in on that coin?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it. It's so I make so many. I just say oh whatever.
Who? I mean, I guess who benefits? I mean, do you benefit because you created it and you get something out of it, or
Um, if I sell it, I guess I get benefit from it. But I'm not a coder, so I don't know how to like put these new code into it. Like because the code. Let me repeat that. The new coin now they have uh they have more things in there. They have reflection. They have auto burns. They have uh like treasury. I mean, it's crazy. Okay, if Shiba was like one of the first ones, so it doesn't have much of that in there. But these new coins that's coming out, they have, for example, this new coin that I bought, right? It's called Mean Tomato. It's got a 4% burn on every buy and a 4% burn on every sell. I mean, that is crazy. For so what it does is when people are buying and selling, it's actually burning the supply of the total supply.
oh, okay,
And so it'll make the coin less and less and less. So what you're holding will actually go up in value more and more.
okay, I see you saying, yeah, gotcha. So I mean, so I guess what I say is the coin that you created, people are depositing and people are buying it. That goes into an account. You can't touch it. That's what you're saying, right?
Well,
Because you're not.
actually, no. Actually, I hold a majority of the coin. So when people are buying it, then it'll be going up in value. So I just sell my coin and you
Oh,
make
okay,
profit off that.
gotcha. Archie goes, "Hey, will Santa coin or rich quack go back up?" No.
No, I don't know. I don't think so. Honestly, to be honest with you guys, because of the competition of the crypto right now, I don't see these new coin. I mean, these old coin. Once they pump and they get dumped, I think it's dead. Most of the time, it's dead. I mean, the chance of it going back up is very slim,
Uh,
unless it has a huge community. Okay, if it has, that's the thing about this coin is the community. If it doesn't have a solid community, it's not going to go anywhere. I mean, Shiba went up because it has a strong community. I mean,
No,
So
no,
it
I get it. Yeah, yeah. It was. Everybody talked about it. So yeah, let's go into it because I'm kind of holding you back. But let's talk about the pre-sale and how to get in early, right? Because you want to. That's how we want to make the most money, right? So how are you looking at getting these pre-sales, or how are you getting in early? Are you how how do you do
check
these
Twitter.
rookies?
Check
Twitter, huh?
Twitter. Because usually,
Okay.
yeah, usually they will announce it on Twitter. If you're following some of these shield group, they will tag the new coin on pre-sale on there. And if you're able to spot these pre-sale, you are so lucky.
Who do you following on Twitter?
Uh, well, actually, I haven't looked at any of that. I just search a pre-sale, right,
Uh-huh.
and
Oh.
sometimes it'll pop up.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
I,
So yeah,
I just constantly check the Twitter. I just constantly search for it.
is that the
I do it
keyword?
every
You
day. I'm
just
like,
pre-sale
yeah,
coin or something like that. Is that what you do?
pre-sale crypto, and yeah, usually pop up.
And then okay, and
Another
then
oh another good platform is Unicrypt. Yeah,
Unicry
Unicrypt. That's where that's
crypt.
where they lock their liquidity for a new investor to to see if they want to invest in the liquidity pool, right?
Uh-huh.
So you could check that, but there are some scam on it too, so you guys gotta be careful. Like, make
Jeez.
sure you do your research first.
So let me get this straight. So you guys just joined. Give us a few thumbs up for Nick to come up, tell us his secrets on how he's making money with crypto. So I'm learning as well, right? So okay, so to get in early, what you're doing is you're hitting Twitter or Unicrypt, and you're just searching for pre-sales, crypto, that kind of stuff, and then you do your research as far as what's the research here? You're doing like you're hitting up Discord. I mean, obviously on Twitter. So Twitter, you'll get
Telegram,
people
Twitter,
to see
yeah,
if there's a huge following, and then you're looking at volume, right? Where are you using the Dex tool to look at volume, right?
yeah,
To see if there's volume in it, and then you just jump in and pray, right?
yeah.
Kind of-
Well, I try to get in before the FOMO comes in. So I'm
What's that?
trying. I usually the rush, like before everybody try to rush in to buy the coin, right?
Yeah,
You don't want to get it when it's already mooning. You want to get it before the crowd. That's what it is. That's what I do. I usually spot these coins like when
yeah.
they first come out, and there's only like what 200 to like less than 1,000 holder, and I usually buy it then because when you get in early, that's how you
Can you
make
see
money
that?
anyway.
I guess what you're saying is does Dex tool, does that tell you as far as how many holders are
Yeah,
holding?
you could. Yeah, no. You will have to go on Etherscan. Like Etherscan is
E-
like the all of the it will have all the information for the
Gotcha.
coin.
So then it'll tell you how many holders, so you can tell how many people are on it, so you know that
You're
you're
early.
the beginning, yeah, early. So
Yeah.
then you just there for the ride. And guys, that's what kind of Gonu was saying is how long do you hold your coins and why?
Well, if you believe in the coin, I mean, I would recommend you holding it until you're a millionaire because that's how millionaire is made. They hold it, and they hold
Yeah.
it for a year or so. Yeah, if you love a coin, if you get my picks, I would recommend you hold it for like a year or something because
Wow.
that's a coin. It pumps and dumps, but for you to really become rich, you have to hold it.
Yeah.
You have to be able to hold your coin. I mean, people that bought in Shiba early, they're millionaire. I mean, Saitama, they some of them are millionaire. I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's how millionaires are created. You have to be able to hold.
Wow. Okay. When do you sell? Do you sell? I mean, I know you sold what all the way
Sell when you're a
to
millionaire. I recommend sell when you're a millionaire.
oh jeez. But you gotta pay the bill somehow, right? So
Well,
um
well, before you invest in this coin, you gotta think. Okay, I don't recommend you guys putting like your utility bills on it, you know, and thinking that you're gonna get rich in like a week or a month or so. I recommend you buying and holding it and just forget about it. Don't look at it all the time because when the market is tanking, man, I tell you, it's hard to hold when it's going to zero. But the thing is about crypto is it's always gonna go up. I mean, look at Shiba. Shiba has been pump and dump so many times,
Yeah.
and look at it now. It's the one that held are millionaire already.
Okay. I wish I could
I
become a
mean, look
millionaire.
look at Shinja. I mean, it took if I held right the top, I would have been at 600K already. You know, that's how fast it grows when
Yeah.
you have
No, I see
billions and
it.
billions of coin. Yeah,
I see it. I see. I got a buddy that done jumped in early, and he's. I mean, it was crazy just by me seeing the numbers jumped up,
that's
and
that's why I just kind of laugh when people are telling me that they are gaining what 50% in stock or 50% in Bitcoin because they have no idea that with the fund that they had, right? If they
yeah,
would have put it in these altcoins, they would have made millions already. But they rather play it safe, play it on things that are being overbought. I mean, I know these coins are more risky, but when you know what to look for and you know your stuff, it's not even a risk anymore. It's all a game. It's just exciting when you buy it. I'm excited when I buy a coin.
no,
I don't even like
I
worry
get,
about
I can
oh my
see
god, you know,
how much how much research are you doing like per day just to I mean how long does it take just to research per day just to
my
see
life is all about crypto.
that's kind of what Charles says. Nick's DNA is connected to the blockchain. He can feel which
Yeah,
coins are winners.
I I know like these all kind of like the back of my hand. I swear. I just have a knack for it now. It's like I see it, and if I feel it, then I just buy it. I mean,
What are you
and
feeling
then
like? Tell me
they're
like is it
well.
like
I just
today? Like
I
did you
guess
find anything today?
I develop a sixth sense for these things. I think because most of the coins that I call out, they all move for some reason. So I don't know. I just had a knack for it now.
Is there? I mean, is there a something logic to it, or you're just kind of like, I feel like this is gonna work, or is it just a
You have to,
name?
you have to, yeah, you have to. It's like art. You know, you look at art. If you feel it, then most of the time people are gonna feel it. But if it's too complicated, then most of the time it's not gonna go because you have to know who is buying these coins, who's gonna be pumping it. You're not gonna have a rich guy trying to pump it. It's gonna be the community pumping it. And then
Gotcha.
when yeah, the wells when they see it, then they get in. But most of the time, it's the regular community.
So okay, so tell us your daily routine, right? So I guess you wake up early in the morning, and do you what do you do? Do you do you chart your old stuff, or do you like what is your daily routine to keep track of your portfolio and look at these new
Well, I'm
coins?
always looking at that Twitter. I'm always looking at Telegram. I'm always checking out uh, Coin Market, you know, to see what's coming out. Nomec coins to see what's being created. Dex2. I mean, I look at everything. I look at everything. See what's trending. See
Mhm.
how my coins are doing. Everything.
So that's so pretty much yeah. You're just when you wake up in the morning,
It's a
that's what you're looking
hobby
at.
and a passion. Yeah, it's a hobby and a passion. So that's all I do. Just look
Gotcha.
at coins all day.
Gotcha, gotcha. Man, there's all kinds of stuff, man. I took so many notes here. How many
You
guys
have
are
to love
taking
what you
notes
do. I
here?
mean, if you don't love what you if you don't love what you do, you are just going to be filled. You're going to be counting minutes. I don't even count minutes. I just love looking at it and knowing about it.
Well, yeah, if you're making money, you're just like, holy cow! It's just like, yeah, you want to make more money. So
Exactly right.
I see what you're saying there. So any do you look at technicals at all? I think I asked it earlier, did I? Or do you just whatever?
I
I'm just
to be
gonna
honest,
hold it.
I don't even know how people chart these chart. I mean,
Yeah,
I think people just guessing, but I don't know. What I know, I don't know how to chart. So
but you do look at
I just
volume,
look at the
right?
hype.
I guess volume is one of it, right?
No, actually, no, I don't look at volume.
Oh wow. Okay. So
I want to get it before the volume, honestly.
gotcha. So you're just kind of throwing money. Like if you look at like let's say you're saying like 200 or less holders, you just say I'm just going to go get in, and you just have a sixth sense about uh
Yeah.
how
I
good
mean,
that
it's safe.
particular.
It's safer when you buy when there's volume. It's safer because there's already volume. So most of the time it's gonna go up. But when you buy when there's volume, you are getting it at a higher price, right? Because
Yeah.
there's people already buying in. That's why there's volume.
Well, I
So
guess the
when
only
I
thing
get
that
it before
yeah.
volume, I'm getting at a cheaper deal, a better deal.
Well, I'm just trying to see if there's some sort of template you fall off on, and pretty much the only thing I'm kind of seeing you're doing is you're just you're looking at how many people are in it right now, right? So 200 people to a
No,
thousand people.
I picked this coin just off of instinct. And then if I like it, then I just buy it. I mean, honestly, as long as it's not a scam coin, you are most of the time you're gonna go up, even with what volume or not. Most of the time, it's gonna catch on because you
Yeah.
are buying low. And come on, if you're buying at bottom, well, where's it gonna go up, right? That's all there is. It's common sense that it's going to go up. I mean, as long as you
I
don't get
get it.
rug pull, the chance of
No,
it
I
going
get
up
it
is
because
pretty high.
what you're saying is that it's so new that people are like trying it. So it's when they try it or they try to get in, it's gonna go up. That's kind of what you're saying.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I
the
mean, it's just a no-brainer.
yeah,
Very
so
simple
they're
logic,
like, oh,
right?
there's something new. It might go. You throw your money in, it's gonna go. I'm just trying to figure out like when do you go? I'm gonna drop 10,000 into it. So like saying, okay, I know for sure, and I guess what I was kind of looking at is if that's the
If
case.
I see that they spent their time making a web page, a website, right,
Uh huh.
and the dev is is coming on, showing his face, giving an announcement, and they're doing buy events, contests,
Oh,
uh,
gotcha. Yeah,
rewards. When I see that they're doing all that marketing, yeah, marketing is very important. If the dev is marketing the coin,
yeah,
then most of the time that it's of course it's gonna pump. It's just that it's gonna pump. And when people are marketing it, that it's gonna pump no matter what. It's gonna go
right.
somewhere. I mean, when you're buying it low, it's gonna go up. Up. The sky's the limit. Come on,
No, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because if they're investing money into marketing it, then you know that it'll still have
it's gonna
potential
go
to
up.
keep going up. Yeah, right.
Yeah, no matter what, it's gonna go up. I mean, from zero to the sky. Come on, there's nothing to think about. It's gonna go up.
Dang, dang,
Unlike Bitcoin, right? Where there you have a chance of it might going up or might going down, up, down. I mean,
cool.
when you buy it at zero, all it is just up.
So what do you
So
so
yeah,
currently what are you currently on in right now?
right now I am very bullish on Mean Tomato. It came out like what 3 4 days ago, right? I bought
Yeah.
in at 400,000 market cap,
Okay.
and I only put like 200 bucks in there, but right now it's at 2 million already, and the there's only what like 600 700 holder right now.
Yeah.
So it's still very early, and I see this thing going to like 5 million, 10 million in the next few days or weeks.
Gotcha.
I could be wrong, but that's how I see it. And the reason why I'm bullish on it is because it's so stupid. It's a stupid ass coin. Like it's has a tomato face, and they kind of use the character on YouTube of Angry Tomato, where that tomato is talking, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I see that it's funny and it's kind of dumb. But the thing about these coins is people like dumb shit. So
Gotcha. Gotcha. So do you do multiple ones or you just focus on one at a time?
I do multiple coins,
Okay. So that's
but
the
this
one that
one,
you
but this is
yeah.
yeah, I'm most bullish on.
What's another one you're holding?
Uh, Ship Toro,
Okay. All right. How's
Ship
that one doing?
Tama. It's on a dip right now, but it's got
Okay.
potential. Yeah.
Gotcha. So what's I
The
guess
thing
out of all of
the thing
them,
about this coin is you don't have to be an expert trader. You just buy and you just hold, and you know what? That's it. Check back on it like in a few months, and if it's up there, then you're good. If it's
wow,
not, then
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, I'm beginning to see how it is. Yeah, it's just no, but there's
You
got
don't
to be
have to
some
be
sort
a
of art
technical
to it.
person.
I mean, I do see what you're saying.
There's
Get
no
in the
art.
beginning, huh?
Yeah,
Well, you do have a point there. You get in early, so you're looking at the amount of people that are holding it, right? And for me, if I was to drop like I don't know 50,000 into it, I would want to see some volume on it as well, right? So there's like no
yes,
volume.
yes, of course. If you can drop 50,000 on it, of course you're
Yeah,
gonna want to see some volume on it.
yeah. So that's kind of I mean, you gave some good
I
information there.
but I've been buying these coins like I probably have more coin than anybody else. I probably bought more coin than anybody else. Right? I have over
Yeah,
thousands of coins. Like I buy shit coin, I buy good coins, I buy whatever just to test it out, just to see how the market rolls, how people what people are buying, what was good, what's not, and I I test them all out. So I know I kind of have a feel for it. I know what people are buying, what's gonna pump, what's not gonna pump.
cool,
I'm not
cool.
always right, but I'm usually my track record is pretty solid.
Yeah. So
I mean, also coins that I post in your group. I mean, most of those moon people might not believe it, but most of those coins that I post in there, they all shot up like more than 10x, 100x. If you guys look at the chart, you guys can see. They
yeah,
did.
I would have to look at it. I don't trade any of that stuff. Not even
I know.
stocks
I
anymore.
know.
So
Nobody. eh, People they look at these coin because it looks like a kid toy, right? Because I mean, it market like a kid toy. So most of the educated people that trade stock, they don't even care to bother investing in it. But I'm telling you that they have no idea what they're missing.
damn, damn. So that's I'm assuming this is what pays the bills. Is this what you focus on daily now, or what do you what else do you do?
Well, last year was education. This year I'm going to make some money.
What do you have going? What do you got going this year?
Right now I'm just trading, but I plan to I plan to make a website or something. I don't know. It's just an idea where people can subscribe, and I could just tell them what to buy, and they can make money, I guess. Because I
Cool,
feel
cool.
that what I know is very valuable.
Yeah, absolutely. Because if you can if you kind of figure out the
Yeah.
success rate
If
on
if some if exactly if somebody had money, right? For example, if they had 10 grand and they were to put 10 grand in one of these coins that I tell them, right? The chance of them making a million in like a month or 2 months
Mhm.
is pretty high.
Gotcha. No, hey, I see. I mean, there's different ways to make money. This is how you do it.
Hmm.
That's great. You know, and you made it within like a couple days. You said
Yeah. Yeah.
that's
These coins
crazy.
they shot up so quick, guys. I mean, look, just
Yeah.
think about okay. Bull season for crypto for altcoin. It happens 3 times a year. Okay. And they all pump and they're all dump. Same thing over and over again. If you see it once, you see it plenty of times. It's the same process. It pumps and it dumps. It pumps and dumps. So you just gotta buy it when before bull market and then sell. That's it. If you don't want to lose money, then buy it in bull market and then just sell. With the whales, that's how whale makes money. They come in, they put like 20 grand into these coins when they see that it's gonna pump, and then it
You
pumps, and then they dump, and then all the holders they just like freaking left
you say
holding the
whales?
cash.
Is that like a group or a
Well, yeah, not whales.
investing
We,
group?
we call them whales. We call them whales because they are the big money, right?
Oh,
They are
okay.
able to buy like 20, $30,000 worth of the coin. And when they come in and they start buying $30,000 worth of coin, when you are in there before that, just think about your game. When somebody put 30, 40,000 into it, and then that causes the coin to go up, and that causes other people to FOMO in. That's how a pump gets created.
Yeah. Do you
Because
see
well,
that? I mean, I
yeah,
guess you don't need. I guess you won't see who it is, but you can see
yes,
you can
we
see
do
the
see
volume.
that. We do
You
we
see
see that.
the
We see that
thirty
on DexCo.
thousand. Oh
You
wow!
only
So
see
you
that
see
on
like,
index
oh,
tools.
somebody
Big
dropped
show.
30,000 into it, and just keep pumping it.
See,
And
here's the thing about these meme coins. Okay, it's not like Bitcoin or Ethereum where the market cap is already in the billions. Because when the market cap is huge, you could drop 30, 40,000 in there, and it doesn't even do anything to the coin. It probably move like half percent, whatever, right?
yeah.
But these small cap coin, when somebody comes in and put 30, 40,000 into a coin that is like what 500K, that right there will will shoot the coin up so high that will catch attention of everybody because it will
Oh,
be in a
absolutely.
trending segment. Yeah. So just think about that.
No, absolutely. Because
Yeah,
you just got everybody's attention goes, what's going on? Am I missing out on something? Right?
yeah. Because that's why I said if we all work together, right? All of us work together, and we buy in a coin that I pick out when the market is only what 500K, and we put like what 100K on it. Like that right there will boost the coin up so high that people will start following in to buy it. And we are in there first. Just think about that. If we all work together, fucking we'll be rich together.
I know exactly what you're trying to do here.
Yeah.
How do people get a hold of you?
Just they can message me on Facebook.
Okay. Guys, I'll tag Nick's Facebook profile onto the show, and I know you're in this group, right? Because that's how I got to know you. Do you have a Facebook group, or was it just a messenger group?
That was just a little messenger group that I wanted to show people how to buy this coin. Uh, I haven't
Gotcha.
I haven't done anything professionally with it yet. I I'm just wanted to spread the knowledge because I thought people should know.
Awesome. So if you guys want
Yeah,
to be in
yeah.
it, there's he talks all the time in it, you know, and he's in Alaska, so I get these ping up, late at night about when they talk about it. So if you guys want to be in on it, message, and I guess he'll add you in that group. There's a few people in there that it's pretty active. Your messenger group. So
Thank you.
and any last words?
Uh, no, that's it. I guess. I mean, if you guys have any question, I will answer. But that's
Okay, so hey man, thanks for coming on the show. We usually ask our guests, one last question before we let them go is I want to start something different here, right? So you usually ask like, I won't even say it, but our new question is, tell us something that you learn about money.
money can be created from thin air, guys.
Wow. Wow. You want to elaborate on that or give us an
Well, I
example?
mean, just think about it. It's how you value yourself. Like art is a perfect example, right? You paint a picture because you value your skill and yourself. That piece of art is priceless. You could name what kind of price you want for it. I mean, that's basically money out there, right?
That's it. That's exactly what I want to hear.
Yeah,
Awesome. Just like art, you can just create art and say, hey, it's worth this much.
yeah, exactly.
So he's talking about
And that's the same
ideas.
thing. That is the same thing as crypto. Crypto, you make a coin. You can name whatever price you want, and if people start buying, there you go. Money out there.
Cool. All right, guys, let's wrap up the show, man. We wrap up within 1 hour. Man, these shows come out so fast, and we might have to bring you back on there just to talk about other coins because what you're saying is there's coins coming in every day. Uh, so hopefully you come back
Yeah.
next time. And
One last thing I want to say. Okay,
yeah,
you guys. I heard people talk about the opportunity that they missed out on Bitcoin, on Doge, on Shiba. Right? I'm telling you guys that right now is the time. There's so many opportunities out there. You guys have no idea. I see opportunity every day. So stop complaining about what you missed out. Right now is the time, bro.
yeah, connect with Nick, guys, and he'll give you the insight on some of them. So until then, guys, thanks Nick for coming on the show. Thanks for being a Hmong hustler. And until then, guys, good night and keep hustling. All right, guys. Good night.